What's going on, cryptocurrency universe? It's the Bitcoin miner here, guys. And today is a sad day for the warehouse. Unfortunately, we've been here just about 3 years now, and our lease is up. So it's time to, consider what our options are going to be, and what kind of lease we can sign again with the landlord. And he really wants a big lease this time. Much longer than 3 years, unfortunately. So there's a lot of things to consider. The crypto winter, as you know from some of the other videos, has really put a dent on the profitability of this location. As you saw, we did really good the first 6 months. The place pretty much paid for itself, right before the last part of 2017. Unfortunately, we didn't sell at the time. We kind of kept it in crypto, and we didn't really expand as much. But then we got into the crypto winter, trying to hunker down, hoping it wasn't going to be too long, was really the thought. It turned out to be much longer than what we thought it was going to be. We're still here, we're still kicking through the crypto winter, but our lease is up and the market just hasn't really come back. It's slowly coming back. I mean, the halving is going to be here in May. So we've got 5 months or so before the halving, and it's a big risk. It's a big risk to consider, possibly re-signing the lease for that amount of time frame. And what is crypto going to do? I do believe we will see $100,000 Bitcoin here soon after the halving. I believe that we're going to see a lot of what the crypto market did in 2017. For the most part, I think it's going to be a real slow run up. And can this facility withstand it? As our bread and butter, we've covered is Ethereum, Ethereum Classic, and we need about $300-400 in Ethereum to really get the bills paid and start making a little bit of profit. So this $150 Ethereum, $160 Ethereum, it's just not cutting it, guys. So this is a sad day, and we're going to have to strongly consider shutting down shop and moving on and maybe looking for the next opportunity. And as you saw in some of my other videos as we were talking prior, we were talking, you really need to strongly consider owning the ground. You don't want to rent these locations. These are lessons learned. You want to really try to put some money into some energy generation, such as solar or wind. You want to be able to reduce your overhead costs as much as possible. And the more that you can reduce your overhead costs, the better chance you have of surviving the crypto winter. And we did survive the crypto winter, not without having to, put money in and keep going forward with it. So it wasn't easy. And it wasn't free, and it wasn't profitable. But, all of this was in the hopes that we would come back before the halving and be able to move forward. And unfortunately, the landlord has hit us with an extended lease. Unfortunately, people see crypto, they see money, they just don't see all the overheads and the different cost factors that you have to consider. We'll see, guys, but we're going to have to discuss this tonight, and we'll see what goes with this. But I'm afraid that it's done. We're going to have to close up shop in here, guys. After 3 years of running, it's kind of done us well. We had to crack the garage door here to get a little more air in. And it's been an adventure. It's definitely been a lot of fun, a lot of roads. I was able to teach you guys a lot of stuff. I was able to show you machines, how to assemble them. I was able to teach you guys, troubleshooting. We have so many machines. We see these problems over and over. This is what I do these videos for. I had such a hard time learning and getting involved with cryptocurrency, and everything was so misdirected, hidden, and it was just not easy. And that's why I got into making these videos. I wanted to not have people have the same problems I had. I want everybody to be able to learn from the mistakes I've made, and hopefully I can learn from mistakes that other people have made, and it can be a way of going forward in the crypto realm. But don't fear not, guys. This is not the end of the channel. Still mining at the house. I have my same rigs that I've been mining on for almost 4 years now, 3.5 years, my original rigs. we'll be testing those, running those. Hopefully the market will come back, and looking for other opportunities. There are plenty of opportunities knocking. We're discussing and looking at other potential locations, ways that we can generate our own power, ways that we could own the land that this infrastructure is on, instead of having to deal with renting and locations. This is a fast way to get deployed by renting, but long term, which is the way you really need to think, it's something you've got to consider. The rent here is also pretty high. That's another problem. It's about $2,400 a month. You can get something comparable to this for about maybe $1,800 a month, but it's going to be a dump. And security is a big concern. What does it look like outside, and what type of people are walking around, and so forth. Where this is a much nicer, clean facility. You can see how clean it is. We haven't had any issues with anything. Little bit of debris blowing into the door, but this is kind of staged off into two parts, where everything is filtered as it goes into the main room, back over in here. So, all right, guys, it's just a sad day, and I thank you guys for watching my videos. I hope that you guys learned something from our experiences. I hope I was able to teach you something about cryptocurrency mining. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Let's move forward, guys. Let's see if any other opportunities come up. I'm actually really excited about the future of mining. If you guys know, I've been following this project called Verus, and Verus is really going to be obsoleting a lot of these large graphics cards if it does what it believes it's going to do. And it's all CPU based. CPUs are the most powerful thing you can mine with it versus graphics cards, and you can even do merged mining. You'll be able to merge mine 15 different projects with the same GPU or central processor, and up to 32 at a later date. So that's going to be incredible, and I think the market's going to start moving more towards CPU centrics and away from GPU type coins, because every time you get into GPUs, we're going to get more issues with ASICs. And I like FPGAs because they're convertible and we can convert them through. And that's something else to also consider as you are doing one of these facilities. What type of hardware do you want to put in there? And remember, the same thing is diversification. So thanks again for watching, guys. Remember, like the video, give me a thumbs up, as much as this is a sad video, and leave comments below. Talk to you guys later on. See you guys. Bye.